People were going in and out of the garage all day today in hazmat suits, and court documents reveal that officials felt that the garage was the most contaminated area of the home. Meantime, those investigators want to wear those suits to protect themselves from a substance that has been known to be deadly.
It's so scary. I would have never thought that that house would even be involved in anything.
This woman, who didn't want to be fully identified, said it sounded like a compression bomb went off as agents surrounded her neighbor's home Thursday to arrest those inside. At one point, an armed agent could be seen perched on top of an armored vehicle. Their typically quiet cove becoming a crime scene.
All day yesterday and this morning, they're swabbing something, and then they put it in a chemical and they test it, and then it goes into, I guess, what they're using as an evidence bag.
She says the thought of people potentially manufacturing fentanyl here angers her.
We've got children that play here, and any amount of fentanyl would have killed a child.
Unfortunately, we've seen a huge rise in fentanyl in our community.
A spokesperson says the Washington State Patrol SWAT team was part of the Marysville investigation.
Our SWAT team was called to do a clandestine lab cleanup of a fentanyl lab that had, they said, thousands of fentanyl pills and a press to develop more of them.
Newly released court documents included a picture showing a pill press machine officers say they found in the garage where Jose Garnica and Lauren Wilson lived. The machine tested positive for fentanyl. Agents say they were tipped off when U.S. Customs and Border Protection officers inspected a package addressed to Jose. It was declared as having come from Sunshine in China, labeled as furniture parts. Inside, officers found 4 pill press die sets that could produce 10 to 50 tablets a minute.
The majority of the drug arrests and contacts that we've made seem to be the blue pressed M30 fentanyl pills.
Records show that Wilson had at least 12 firearms registered in her name. Investigators also found industrial mixers, drying racks, and other implements used to manufacture pills. Jacob says the Marysville case was a Homeland Security investigation, but the Washington State Patrol has sseen its own increases in fentanyl-related arrests in Snohomish, Skagit, and Whatcom counties.
Just for example, yesterday, a trooper in Whatcom County responded to a 2-car collision where he had developed reasonable suspicion of drugs to be within the vehicle and had a positive canine hit. And after writing a search warrant, they located 3,000 fentanyl pills within that vehicle.
He says troopers are finding thousands of pills weekly. And just today, the Department of Homeland Security released these pictures of pills stuffed into what looks like potato chip containers, announcing that 2 men are facing charges after being caught trying to sell and deliver 91,000 fentanyl pills in Bellingham. Juan Hernandez and Alejandro Marcias Velasquez were arrested following an investigation into their connections into a transnational criminal organization importing bulk quantities of fentanyl pills into Whatcom County.
Unfortunately, it seems like it's so easily accessible for anyone to get.
The Marysville couple is scheduled to be back in court on Tuesday. Reporting in Marysville, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.